Guess I'll unlock the lockpick door. See what that does for me. Oh, I don't have any lockpicks. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't see any doors that I haven't been outside of that locked pick one. Oh, I have no idea. I guess that's interesting in that there's a door here. There's not a door there. Guess that's the most suspicious thing. I don't think we can do anything about that. This is the room that I got the Psycho quest from. And attempted to look it up, as it might be something silly. But it could just, well, I might not even find anything for looking it up. I think we can just move on and relax. And above says patience, and then immediately be subject to the rules of our asylum. Let's forget it. Take us to Mr. Lewis's office. Not allowed to do that. Mr. Lewis can take you there himself. Everything work. A layout. I told you to go in there and teach that patient a lesson. But what did he do? It doesn't matter. I say do something, you do it. But I have a choice, and I can't make a choice without knowing. My words should be enough for you. Go and use that dang taser. Otherwise, someone will use it on you. Obligatory sparkle. I was mashing that button. More money, more problem. This is going to reflect it. Yeah. But we nullify it. La, ha, ha, ha. We squeaked that one. Yeah, I get the slap this time. I don't know if the slap does anything, but you're getting slapped. What a sucker. Electricity for you. Still fond of the memory of, you guys realize he is actually using a weapon now, right? Oh, can anyone hear me? Am I polymorphed again? I think I reminded you, or I messaged you about this, Dante, when it happened, but I Not that long ago, even though it was kind of long ago. I got around to encountering that whole conversation, and it was crazy. I gotta check what these guys do, but I do probably need another beat. That campaign of yours was insane, or at least the campaign that you were part of was insane. Since we need lightning and wind. I should have guarded, actually. Very good use of my turn. Hey, Liberated Toaster. Doesn't look like you get experience for capturing demon. Oh dear. Oh dear.
What if stars will ever shine again? Help you earn my trust to you again. Every time you break it, you're still gonna make it.
Alright, what do I want? Guess we'll take this guy.
Oh, I just need you to let me room. And I don't need this empty room. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't let me go.
I cannot use ice against you guys. Let's hope for 58. Hey.
What if stars will ever shine again? Help you earn my trust to you again. Every time you break it, we're still
Got
gonna
a capital one in the front.
with resilience, we will rise again. What if sun will never rise again? Those steps of never-ending rain. Every time you break it, we're still gonna make it.
Your soul is alive. Hey, now we can capture those other guys. I don't want any of these. Poison's probably the most useful. Don't like this. This increases attack for 2 characters. Well, actually, it's for 1 turn, so maybe it carries over to the next turn? Increasing endurance is probably a better play, though. I skip lightning, we can do this. So I just need to get the stun. Now I get the stun.
All the way into the past, there's someone I could trust. Take a moment to realize I'm not going to lose my mind.
Oh, you have another turn. I was like, what's going on?
Breathing in this story of yours and mine, fading away 'cause it's all deceiving. Bringing back
Yeah, Shadow Strike on both of you.
to uncover what was lost.
I need to get a double, and I got the double.
It's over.
Can you believe it?
I was stuck.
Now we just gotta not screw this up. Oh, you get to go again.
Like the spark. Take me back to existence.
Do not screw this up. Thank you.
Hope you bring me back into the light.
Really, how long have you been able to use swords? Has everyone else moved on that? From that? Really? Some amazing quotes from the backlog? Absolutely.
Quieting echoes in
Absolutely.
wonder how it became so broken. Words can be heard and feel mine. I will
Legendary moments from that campaign of yours. Oh. You're an elite.
You try to see it from me.
Highly, highly doubt
You won't believe.
Not at all. Well, never mind.
You won't fall
I can.
Spark of hope I'll find will stay along with me.
Reduced endurance.
Above to solve this mystery in me.
Oh, that was
You will forever stay.
one of the most omega mistakes of all time. Oh, but we got a stun off of that? He has like a 5% chance to stun or something. That's insane.
In the shadows I feel harmony while everything uncovers. I try to see
You sucker fool sucker. Oh my gosh.
me and wonder me. You try to see
Keep the demon in the walking courtyard of the cure. Chicken. Hey, you guys, what are you doing here? Go back upstairs. There's nothing for you here. What shift are you guys from? Definitely not your turn today. Have some rest. The battles music made by the game itself? What do you mean by that? Need to find one of those goat guys. This is not the goat guy. knockout. Ooh, consumable save. Hey.
Don't want my heart to be drowned until let you go. My guess is broken, let me go. I need you.
Been there before? Is this the last psycho that I've been looking for? I will be salty. I'm guessing it is. Which means that I'm salty. Okay, so we need
Step away from breaking
thunder.
promises. We'll never be as young as we are.
I think I should probably just kill all these guys.
'Cause we all shining bright. You never let us go into the dark. Walking through the dark, searching for the answers, leaving all behind again. Blooming joy of madness, throwing
Oh, you can one-shot with... What call it? Obedient worker. It was the second psycho. I am salty. Thankfully, today is Friday, since I get my tacos. So that salt won't last very long. Did the devs buy the music from somewhere, or did they make it themselves, is what you're wondering. Oh, I have no idea. It is an indie game. My guess, this is just a guess, but my guess is that they made it themselves just because it's like, maybe not made it themselves in like the most literal sense, but maybe they commissioned it or something like that. Because the music is extremely like callbacky, you know, referencey, reminiscent of, you know, like Persona music and whatnot. So I feel like I don't think you'd, I mean, it's possible, you know, there's probably some musicians out there that make music that's very similar to Persona, but to me it feels like a very intentional thing rather than, you know, oh, we just happened to find this music that sounds like Persona and our game is kind of like Persona. But what do I know? Oh, well, and who's going to catch the trespassers? All found and caged. Way to go, well done. Mr. Lewis wants to see us. Do you have any advice? Or no? Goodbye, mister. I should have done that. I think I'm going to turn into a patient. Oh yes, we're here for treatment. Mr. Lewis? Oh, that's not good. Put my friends on the inpatient list. Done. Attention personnel, security breach, unauthorized patients in the foyer. What the heck? We were just having a normal conversation. Don't move, you only make it worse. Let's get them to the takeoff room. Can't lock everyone away. Game over? Oh. You ever wondered what makes us human? No, the church says it's the soul. Nonsense. Free will is the most important attribute of humanity. Control over matter. Control. And if matter doesn't want to be controlled? That's not for matter to decide. Understand this. Just because matter looks like a human being, that doesn't mean it's truly human. Hey, fella. Timey. But you don't feel well. He's a doctor. He'll help you. You're lucky to be able to change matter by birthright. But that alone is not enough. You must also have the will to do it, and the knowledge. But you talk about other people like they're things. Why? Why don't they deserve to choose? Capability is a right. From birth, they lacked the right to change the world. They could never find the will in themselves. They lacked the understanding. Hand me the ice pick. Kid, don't just stand there. I don't remember any of this. He'd already put me away. He gave him the knife. Or did I give him the knife? Am I a monster too? The fault lies with the one making the decisions. I couldn't have done anything to prevent it. The only thing I can do now is undo my wrongs. I can do something good, right? Well said. Now please untie me. Don't worry, child. Soon you will cast off all your shackles. I will help you. I have no more illusions of responsibility, only my delicious porridge and the freedom to be as inhuman as you like. Wait, don't do that. Still the same weakling. Hey, little guy, where's Chester? Where are Hugo and Ramona? They'll be in the adjacent rooms, unless they've already been taken. Where would they be taken? The cells in the left wing. There is a special block for patients who took off. Oh, so now the patients are the homies. Sings a song. Approach quietly. Put the box away quickly. Ah, no, don't touch me. Fiend of the healthcare system. Oh, it's you, Emily. Hi. Hello, Daredevil. Actually, being in a cage is very depressing. Knock, knock. Come at me, you bastards. One at a time. Ramona, it's me. Emily. Oh, thank God. Sultan Paladin is typing. Oh, man. I still can't believe that, like, you got into another campaign with, or he invited you, or something like that, Dante. That's still crazy to me. I think they brought Chester here. And where the heck is he? Sure they didn't take him away. I don't know. Where is he? Where did he take him? A lunatic lounge. Chester would have loved this. I mean, Chester right there. Where are you going? You can't leave anyone behind. What if something bad happened? You're right. Royal Flush, Tommy. Show us your stuff, or your springs. Aw. Bub. No arguing. That game was fair and square. Chester. What the heck? You've decided not to save anyone and just play cards with demons? Figured we might need help getting out of here. Alright guys, I need to go save my sister. Be good. Look, I won. Hey, lockpick. I want to play. I will bust up some sook with the quickness. Him had you for another game? Yeah, but like the paladin being like, you know what? I'm gonna play with this guy again. That to me, after you just go buck wild on the guy, that's just crazy. Take it. Don't lose it. Eat it. What do you recommend? The Patient Canteen. Everything here is a top-notch trash. But a laxative could make any meal unbearable. Send you straight to the toilet. So it gets my seal of approval. I recommend it. Horrible. Thought they were herbivores. Oh. You want to scratch. This is not a very nice combination. See some more points going for Fire Emblem Echoes. Stick by your original decision. Deserved it. I think the whole thing was amazing, but no, what do I know? Apparently I didn't need to use that lockpick. At some point, I'm gonna have to, oh, never mind. Consider these things later. I was mashing the button. This one in particular is mean. He misses. Rough times. We don't have any shadows, so we guard for some SP. Shadow strike you. Ice attack you. And an all-out attack. joyride on a new bike, huh? Stop it already. How can I stop? How stupid do you have to be? Shut up, shut up, shut up. Quiet, or they will hear you. Where's my notebook? Did you steal it? I didn't take your notebook. In your backpack. And give me my backpack. You lost your backpack when they dragged you in here. Don't you remember? You were begging for your mommy. Had enough of you. Now you're gonna get it. Johnny? Oh, there's no Johnnies here. Only a little baby who peed on his mattress. Not even a mattress in here. Now you guys, hurry up, please. Open the door. Johnny, we're on our way. Wait a minute. What if it's a trap? Hugo, when are you going to realize that it's not us who is locked up with them, it's them who's locked up with us? You mentioned a bicycle. I'm sure it was Johnny. There weren't any other witnesses. Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Are you serious? The door is locked, of course. But who might have a key? The shift manager. How about we use a lockpick? Are you real? Of course we are, Johnny. Come on, pack it up. We're getting out of here. To therapy. What? I don't know what it is, but you're not going there. Just don't hand me over to them. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Come on. Here's Johnny. Spiritual reconnection. Save here. Lockpicks. I need 6 of them. I thought that would be enough. Banana chips. $3. I think we made it. Johnny, are you okay? Better not to bother him. Can you get yourself out of here? We still have work to do here. Now I'll find my way out. Don't get caught by the wardens. Yeah, no more free bikes, ever. No more bikes. That was Earth. Gotta defeat Mr. Lewis. What's on the staff list? Alright. Hopefully that doesn't make us patients anymore. Let's go bust up a sucker. Here. Are you signed up? Yes, of course, we're signed up. We're organizing a family reunion. Let us through. Mr. Lewis isn't admitting any visitors at the moment. You didn't even ask him. This is outrageous. I'm going to complain. You can go right ahead. What do we have to do to get to Mr. Lewis? You know, Mr. Lewis needs to eat better. He works too much and often forgets to eat. I'll let you in if you bring him his lunch. Talk to the cook in the right wing. He cooks for the staff. He has the most delicious meatballs. Yeah, I should have fought her. I think that's a her. No disrespect. Those guys respawn. Interesting. Mr. Lewis demands his lunch. I have a thousand mouths to feed. Prepare it yourself. We have to cook something ourselves, but what? And from what ingredients? Get a cookbook. Teles the stove. Do it yourself. Can I find these groceries? Location. Room behind the shower is the wing, cold room, kitchen, look in the warehouse, find... I can't read this. Yeah, somebody did say something about a laxative. Dialogues are wild. You can jump in D&D, it's an action RPG. Uh-oh. Not always there. We'll need the laxative, though. I'm hungry now. Not be taco time. No. Tuesday was taco time. That's Taco Tuesday. There's also Taco Friday, which we have redubbed thanks to Black Rose to Fajita Friday, where I sometimes get fajitas with my tacos. Not all the time. Because they're expensive. Very expensive. Like $20 for some fajitas. Monday. Waco Wednesdays. Bomba Tech Thursdays. And we don't have anything for Saturdays and Sundays yet. Probably because I don't stream on those days. Chief, give me some of that laxative. Next to the hyperodol and bromine with esters, bon appetit. I'm proud of you. Being Mr. Lewis is secretary of that crap. Nice move. Remarkable, Emily. Your brother seems to be assembling the rudiments of an intellect. Oh, where did you come from? Sucker food. Sucker food. If you survive. Monday, taco days. Tuesday, Wednesday, taco days. Thursday, Friday, taco days. Every day, taco day. Rocking all week for you. Yeah. Tacos. Remember, folks, you never have enough tacos. Tuesdays, I eat 15 tacos. On Fridays, I eat 6 tacos. And some enchiladas. Okay. Let's make the Mad Chick salad. Alright, Emily, I'm not trying to belittle your culinary skills. This looks awful. The creep doesn't deserve a decent meal anyway. They'll even let us in with this stinking mess. Not my fault, I followed the recipe. As to how it turned out, well, everyone is a critic, but when you need milk in your cereal, it's Emily help. It was a long time ago. That's why you can't go adventuring with your siblings. You know too much about you. Here with with a special lunch for Mr. Lewis. Please allow us through. Everything must be done by procedure. Come on, let me check this. He's a little fishy. Ouch. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. Wait for me here. I didn't say I'm through with you or whatever. Now's our chance. Only once we defeat this demon, we can't go back. Are you sure we're done here? Forbid you to pass. Wait for me. Yes, yes, ma'am. We're waiting. Oh, you made your way out after all. Yes. Now do you see why I hid you? Hey, mister, we're here too. Okay, I'm sorry. Because it's scary here. Yes, because you could never survive here. Now go back to your room. Please. Hey, kid, where are you going? Did we go through all this for nothing? For nothing, yes, nothing at all. You shield him because you're ashamed. You could have let him free a long time ago. I don't know why that reads weird to me. You didn't have to ruin so many people's lives. You don't understand. You were only protecting yourself. You were afraid to admit that you've become like your father, a sadistic, power-obsessed man. Kid, this is your chance to convince him to accept you. Okay, I'll try. But first, let me slap. But where do I start? Tell him honestly what you want. You want to play. I mean, you want to lounge about and put yourself in danger. Every time I played too loud, my parents gave me a beating. I treat you well, I protect you. To play is to know how to be alive. He's right. To play is to be alive and enjoy life. I want to be happy, but you won't let me. Well, you like a lot of things. Some of them are not safe. I just want you to be happy. I want to be happy. Happiness is only possible in equilibrium. You cannot nourish one part of yourself and reject the other. You're not you without me. You can't pretend that I don't exist or I'm somewhere far away. By locking me in, you became unhappy yourself. You are not a real grown-up. You're only a shadow of your father. You should try to become a real adult. Oh my God. Yes, yes, you're right. Our dad was a crappy adult. Sorry about the swearing. Why did I become like him? Okay. And you're dead. Take that. How is any of this fair? Is it fair that I was made this way? But you were able to keep me safe, brother. I had to do it. I had to do it. No, you shouldn't have. But it doesn't matter now, or right now. It's going to be okay. Now I'm back, and we'll be together. Wow. Yeah. I'm starving. Let's go get burgers. You have money for burgers? I have a sister. Alright, let's go. I'll send Mom a bill later. Look at Mr. Snowy and Mr. Knightley at the same table. They should show this on the news. Still though, we don't know the true origins of the universe. Someday we may yet be able to figure it all out. We might, with God's help. Sure, we couldn't do anything without that. I like the simulation theory too, though. A machine that could simulate the whole universe akin to a god. You can call it whatever you want. The name doesn't change the essence. Words to live by. Here's to not allowing labels make a mess of our lives. Amen. We're kids. We disturb all the scenes. Hello! Our heroes. Hi, fellas. Or the kids at the orphanage. They're fine. Former management prevented them from getting new families. Darn Adrian. God forgive me. Anger is a normal emotion, Padre. Let it out so it doesn't hurt anyone. Sounds of righteous indignation. Almost makes me interested in Sunday school. You two seem to be getting along. Yes, we were both wrong. A lot of things make sense to us now. Thank you. You make other people's worlds better. It was good seeing you. Yeah, so let's get home already. I'm hungry. I'm hungry too. You're going to make us dinner, right? I'm a dumb boy and I don't know how to do anything, blah, blah, blah. Hope he grows up eventually. When they grow up, it only gets worse. Things can always get worse, but thanks for the motivation, Mr. Hugo. Okay, she helped you with the cleaning. She can get a temporary permit for that. So in your state, you don't need a work permit to work. That's right, and child labor is encouraged. That's the good old America, the one we lost. What? Still don't understand what his problem was. We just found out that Stefan loves Jessica, but his parents were against the relationship, so the kid... I'm not talking about the show, I'm talking about Louis. He just did bad things and he paid for it. Precisely. It makes things easier for you. Imagine yourself as an instrument of karma. What? We went there on our own because he's an evil demon. Evil begets evil. Being a victim himself changed Mr. Lewis into a fiend. What was the source of this evil? Does the change stretch back through the generations? And most importantly, who is to blame? All reasonable questions. Frankly, I'm not sure there's an answer. Even if there is, the kids are too young to find it. Maybe when they're older, the answer will come to them. And you, Hugo, you obviously know all the answers already. Is this Grandpa talking? Those answers are just for you, not for them. However, enough talk. We have better things to do than to discuss the events that shaped your little personalities. There's a fair about to start, and you know what should be at it. What should be at the fair, Grandpa Cooper? Fair ain't a proper fair without a Cooper's drink booth, you know. I guess so. Entrepreneurship is the way to success. That's right, and you work hard, you'll earn your own cotton candy. Start preparations tomorrow. I'll see you at the briefing in the morning. But not you, Ramona. I can't afford a third employee. Crap, I'd like to make some money too. Alright, it's time for bed. But the show, don't worry, there'll be a rerun in 20 some odd years from now. Welcome. That sound effect, item pickup song effect is very similar to Rebirth. Get a Mako Spring, you think? I don't remember any sound effects from that. Can't remember what my thoughts on Monster Hunter is. Seeing some snippets of the new one looks pretty good. I'm not a Monster Hunter person. The gameplay loop does not seem like something that I would find enjoyment from. Hugo, are you asleep? Not anymore. Hugo, what happens when I fulfill the terms of the deal? What deal? Well, with the demon. He gave me magical powers to defeat the evil demons who locked him in some room. Oh yeah, right. I think he was talking about 3 villains, and now we've defeated the third one. Afraid that if I fall asleep, he'll come to me in my dreams and say, "Nice job, blah blah blah. Deal's over. I'm free and I'm taking over your magical powers. Bye now." No, he won't say that. What if I won't be able to understand you without those powers? It will never happen. I'm talking to you, Emily, not to some demon inside you. Let's go to sleep. Okay, let's sleep now. Go to the purple cage. And fuse some demon. What do we have in common with all of these? Ah, 15 is the max. You didn't get the AoE heal spell. Sokofu, Sokofu. What's that? I guess I did not check all the demons, huh? Deep freeze. Oops. Gotta get any med packs. Come on, man. Alrighty. Let's keep you. All the owl bears. %. chance. Strong against ice and shadow strike. Hmm. These guys are strong against wind. Something that would be nice right here is to be able to see what type of like classes guys are. That would be very helpful. Ice shard. That will be helpful. Ooh. Nice. You get lightning bolt as well. Alright. Excellent. Here. Look, there's a shrink on the news. Are they going to invite socialists to talk shows next? Good grief. Oh, there's Mr. Lewis. He's in court. Mr. Lewis, what can you say about the case against you? You know, I woke up a different person today. I feel so much better. But you are charged with tax evasion and holding children hostage. You can talk to my lawyer about that. But meanwhile, I just want to go to the bank and donate a couple of million to the anti-poverty fund. The new Mr. Lewis, formerly known for his hubris and great wealth, does seem a new man today, transformed. Could it have been the case against him, his advancing age? Perhaps it's thanks to the drugs he treats his patients with. HNBC, Bloomtown. No, he's just trying to soften up the jury. He's not going to get away with it, though. The priest and the shrink dug up enough evidence against him for 3 life sentences. I think he's really changed. Like you can see that. Anyway, where's the news about the fair? It's a week away, and I haven't seen any billboards. No news about it anywhere. Bars. No advertising means no customers. That's a crime against the spirit of enterprise. There, well said, granddaughter. We'll be selling wine at the fair, in case you forgot. We? Well, sure. What else are you going to do? Make your grandfather stand behind the counter all day by himself? No one knows about the fair. No one will come buy our wine. That would be a disaster. Oh, by the way, I've had enough of you hanging around town doing nothing. You'll be helping me until the fair. I need to finish fixing the appetizers. And I want you to do it. Think of it as a test of trustworthiness. Okay, Grandpa, we'll help you. I don't need you to volunteer. I'm paying you. That means I'm hiring you. This is strictly a business arrangement. But that's all minor stuff. Remember the main thing. We're meeting at the Central Park District tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. sharp. Alright, but I have plans for the shooting range and cotton candy. Sure you do. And sweet corn. We'll see. And a kite shaped like a hawk or hurricane. I don't think so. Okay. But only if you manage to find one on discount. Darn it. All you need to do is one thing. Show up on time. Dismissed.